Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Leonardo DiCaprio's ex Camila Morrone was seen alongside Tom Hiddleston on the set of The Night Manager in Notting Hill, London on Tuesday evening. The Victoria's Secret's model, 27, has joined the cast for the second installment, which is expected to pick up from where the first one left off back in 2016. She put on a chic display for filming, wearing a cream satin blouse with a pair of white wide-leg trousers and heels. Camila's hair was styled into classy curls, and she accessorized with a black clutch bag. While her character is yet to be confirmed, she has reportedly replaced Elizabeth Debicki, 33, who starred as Jemima Jed Marshall, the girlfriend/mistress of Hugh Laurie's character, Richard Roper. Meanwhile, Tom, 43, is returning to the smash hit series as the lead character, ex-military hotel manager Jonathan Pine, who was having a secret relationship with Jed in the first series. The pair were seen meeting at Mediterranean restaurant, Wild, for the scenes with the crew filming them leaving the eatery together. Last month, Camila was rumored to be replacing Elizabeth on set, according to The Sun. A TV insider said, while many of the big names involved in the first series will be returning for the second, Camila is a sensational new addition. Tom is now 8 years older than he was when he first played the leading man in, but Camila is the same age that Elizabeth was when she first appeared on the show in 2016. She is 17 years younger than the show's star. Of course, bosses could have opted for an actress who was now in their 30s or 40s, but, much like DiCaprio, they seem to prefer a younger model. Tom shared plenty of steamy scenes with Elizabeth in the first series of the program, which could now be taken over by Camila. Leonardo endured a 5-year romance with Camila from 2017 until 2022, in the peak of her modeling career. Mail Online have contacted the BBC and Camila's representatives for a comment. It was confirmed in April that multi-award-winning BBC spy thriller would be back for 2 more series, following the explosive season 1 finale in 2016. Tom, who plays Jonathan Pine, recently revealed details about the much-anticipated return of the Night Manager, as well as Hugh Laurie possibly reprising his role as arms dealer and villain Dickie Roper. He said the battle to get the story right was the reason it had taken such a long time to return to the screen. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, he said, "We were working very closely with John le Carré, the great writer who wrote the original novel and many others who sadly passed away a few years ago, but he had a huge input on the story." Tom explained how following Series 1 being based on the original book, a whole new story for his character Jonathan Pine had to be created from scratch. The Loki star was then pressed by the host if co-star Hugh, 64, who was producing the new series, would back acting on screen after his character was kidnapped by enemies at the end of Series 1. Despite saying he didn't know, Jimmy quipped, "Now this for sure seems like a lie, and I'll tell you why, because you just said you figured out the story." Before adding, "Now how can you figure out the story, without knowing if Hugh Laurie is in the story?" Stumped, Tom said with a smile, "That's good maths." The first series of The Night Manager won multiple BAFTAs, Emmy Awards, and Golden Globes and was watched by more than 10 million viewers, making it one of 2016's most watched TV shows. Tom even bagged himself a Best Actor at the Golden Globes for the role. He said in a statement following the announcement, "The first series of The Night Manager was one of the most creatively fulfilling projects I have ever worked on. The depth, range and complexity of Jonathan Pine was, and remains, a thrilling prospect. I'm so looking forward to reuniting with Simon and Stephen Cornwell, David Farr and Stephen Garrett, and to working with Georgie Banks Davies to tell the next chapter of our story. I can't wait." Still on the outer fringes of stardom, Morrone's professional fortunes are about to change rather significantly, thanks to a surprise new role in BBC drama The Night Manager. It is the latest step on a path that began more than a decade ago with a small part in James Franco's 2013 feature Bukowski, a forgettable biopic based on the childhood years of celeb